program on the
a little bit about what we're doing tonight. Tonight is networking. So all the ladies already know their challenge. You're going to go in, you're going to give out your social medias, we're going to dance, we're going to have fun, all that good stuff. So stay tuned to see who's the winner of our duo challenge. Big Gemini, big Duo number 1, Queen and Chinky.
Hit us with the choppers all down. We never slipping, making play money, flipping, get the bread, then we dipping. Watch for popos, cause you know they always tripping.
Duo number 2, Misha and Risa.
Big Gemini shit going on, y'all know what the fuck.
Was living in the projects, the gutter. Used to slang rock for rock, now they all on the butter.
We getting money on the money train. I throw it up and down.
And Jay got her partner TK. She not here yet. She on her way. Gang, gang.
Bitches searching for chicken, ain't got nothing to give them. Big over and stick them, chrome rims, I'ma flick them. All this paper I'm getting, these bad foreign women, baby mama.
So today, we got Keita and Glass.
Hi, I'm here. I'm a Libra.
That you was, but if you came to my hive, you would definitely be the
I feel like I'm a spiritual baddie because honestly, I ain't about doing it. I just feel like I'm a spiritual baddie because I just do it. I just keep it real. I just feel like I can just bring some flavor because I'm a chef, and I'm just gonna be really good with that. I feel like I could be on here and give us some spots, some comedians, some food.
Next duo, Kai and Tinky.
Good morning, beautifuls. My name is Kai, or you call me J. Quinn. My star sign, I am a whole Capricorn. I believe in, equality, balance, harmony, joy, peace, fear, anger, all of it. Everything needs a balance for itself. And I will be that fucking balance for it, whether people like it or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I will bounce back energy to you. If you don't give me no negative energy, I won't give you no negative energy. There won't be no problems. Because us Capricorns, we're known for bouncing back energy at the end of the fucking day. Like, stop playing with us. Come on now. Y'all know we fucking dangerous. I know when to stay in the shadows. I know when to pop in on a conversation. Like, if my name ain't in the conversation, don't drag me into anything. If my name's in the conversation, cool, confront me about it. Or I'll come confront you about the whole situation. It does not matter at the end of the day. Just know, it will be done.
Hi, my name is Tinky, and I'm a Virgo, obviously.
You would definitely be the bumby. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Sleep like sloppy, you mad lazy. Elevate.
The reason why I'm here is because I want to be a spiritual baddie, and the reason why I think I should be a spiritual baddie, honestly, is because of my vibes and the good energy I bring in. And I feel like we all need some laughs from time to time.
Got my pie right in my hand. Popping like some oil in a motherfucking pan. You must need a genie, cause you wishing that you was. What if you came to
We should all uplift each other and bring each other up. And I feel like me being on there, I could do that. I could bring people up. I could lift people up. Not saying I'm the life of the party, but I feel like the party ain't there unless I'm there.
You must need a genie, cause you wishing that you was. What if you came to my hive? You would definitely be.
Hey y'all, it's Walk Down Lex. Now, I was a little, should I go, should I not? But I went. I gave it a shot, because I love my peoples, but how do I feel about coming back? I feel, like I said, I was hesitant, but I'm happy I came back, y'all. I done met new people. Things have changed. Y'all, me and Ken, we made up. I know a lot of fads and the internet will say, they jumped you and all this other stuff. But I took a lot of time out, thought about it and all that. You gotta forgive people and move on. It was my first time, seeing everyone come back, since the last altercation and everything that went down in season 1. But everything's fine now. I'm thinking about coming back. I will be coming back, to get to know more of the girls, because I want to get to know everyone, because they know about me. And I also want to thank the CEO for also, coming out of me and, we settling things out and also giving me another chance. I felt love from everyone. We were just having a good time and, Walk Down Lex coming back.
Surprise, surprise. The OG that took the locks out, y'all. Okay, hello. But let's talk about Medusa. No, seriously, like, Medusa is like top tier.
When I met Glass, the personality she gives inside the chat, and when we first were introduced to her, she gives it in person too. Like she was nothing but what I expected, and that's in a good way.
Next thing you know, he in the club too. Fucking him up. Then Glass got up and was fucking with him, was dancing with him. That was a cool little moment.
This old man comes out and he's doing this big one just on the floor by himself. Like, I don't know if he came with anybody or if he was by himself. All I remember is he just cranking that joint like tish, 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 tish. That joint was just lit. I don't know, bro.
Me and Risa, we went in the club promoting, getting people to follow the pages. Like when I say we killed it, we killed it. I'm a little disappointed because I think I only saw 2 other people get up, like Kai, her partner, but everybody else did not participate in the challenge. So that was kind of disappointing because I wanted to see everybody get up, even if I already got them, just to see people get up and mingle and talk to people about it. Like I just want people to meet the baddies, like the spiritual baddies, not Risa and Misha. You know what I mean? Like I felt like it would have even been a more of an effect for people to see all of the baddies come up to them, introduce themselves as a duo.
And y'all know when it comes to challenges, Gemini's is just like competitive, like, but it be like fun competitive. Soon as me and Misha stepped foot in Medusa, we had everybody in the club. We was not waiting for CEO to be like, all right, ready, set, go. No, we literally got everybody in the club, and it was too late. All the other girls tried to hurry up and, mama, we got them already. We got them. Sorry.
The challenge went on, and I'm pretty sure them damn Geminis killed it. It's never that many people in Medusa, so it's cool.
I did let my anxiety get the best of me though, because when I seen Chink going around to talk to people to do the challenge, I did not do it. But next time we do challenges, I'm all in there. It's just I let it get the best of me this time. But it's okay. It's not gonna happen again.
Yeah, the competitions was dope. I done had got mad followers out that night too.
All the new girls, it was definitely different. Not used to being around a lot of females that's younger than me, but it was definitely a different vibe. Shoot, felt like I was 21 again. Sure.
Had my boyfriend get posted on different platforms. He get the hype and then deuce a little K face up.
Call her one my dog, she give me head, I was getting bitch on phone. She said go get up any day, give me falling. Bitch on CMT, I got racks up in my bed. Phone on BNB, I got earphones on my head. Scared that trash house, that might have to be some bread. Drinking lean wrong, getting drunk and feel my legs. One of them sending shots, little dude make sure that they did. We do missions, baby, you can pull off if you scared. If she thick, jiffy mix, so they cornbread. I'm big dude, chocolate nigga, like my bitch is red. My little cousin ain't Haitian, but that nigga got dreads. Smoking whoopers, so fruity, that shit came from the bed. My ain't bitch the murder, and she tatted on her legs. When she give me head, she said, baby, don't grab my head. I'm that nigga, make them say that it's alright, though. Got it, put the chain on the top.
It's my second time to a club in general. So I was just hyped to be there.
The club was literally lit, y'all. Risa was on the couch per usual, like whether I'm standing up like or I was shaking this little Debbie cake up there.
Risa started her levitation on the fucking couch and shit. You feel me? Throwing it back. Tinky, Kia, we all throwing it back. I seen Chink throw it back a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Misha, she got low with it this one time. They was on the floor.
You having the time of your life, right?
I met the other ladies. It was really interesting. Like, I felt a bunch of different energies. Yeah, it was a tad bit chaotic at first, but once I kind of like got used to it, all hell broke loose.
I met Kai. She is definitely a little shorter than I expected. You can tell she has some dominance to her. And I'm actually excited to kind of see what's coming and what can come from Kai.
We be lit as shit. We done met the newbies and they, you know what I'm saying?
But we dancing, you know. I had to do my big one. I'm always turned, you feel me? I'm always turned.
I vibed with my duo because if you see how she was dressed, that's just like how I used to be acting. I'm just saying, she made me feel comfortable with how I'm coming out now with myself. So it's like, I feel like Spiritual Baddies pairing me with her, it was the perfect thing to do. Like, I really didn't know I needed that type of person in my life, and I'm glad I have that type of person in my life. And the type of person she is, I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, my duo that, I'm clocking it.
The person that I vibed with when I first met and got in the club was my duo Tinky, because it's just like, I can tell that she has a certain limit when it comes to socializing with people and people around them. So I kind of felt that, but me, I was just turned the fuck up because I didn't have shit else to do. Like, that shit was fun. I was catching ass. Gotta catch them all, baby. I meant that in the group chat.
Tinky, she was kind of low-key chill. I can say that, like, from the group chat, I'm kind of feeling a little off by her because I just feel like, you know, everybody has stuff going on. But for me, I just feel like when a person always has negative things going on and drama in their life, is it you or is it the other people?
Yeah, we definitely had fun though. We had a bottle of what was it? It was I don't even know, but that shit had me looking too. I was looking dead like Fred. But we definitely had fun. We took some pictures. We didn't got people Instagrams. People could follow our social media.
It started really getting crunk because, I mean, I was there.
we coming out to promote the show. So if you guys haven't heard of us, you can follow our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Okay. Now here's our CEO right here, Erica, the Stone Lady. We got Tiki back there in the bucket hat. Beside her in the all blue, that's Kia. We got Kyle right there beside Tiki. Queen with the red. Okay, we got an OG Lex back there. Okay. What my bitch? Risa. And then
Then Misha got on the mic so she could let everybody know about the spiritual baddie since we was doing our challenge. Why I'm the loudest one? Why every time we go somewhere I'm the loudest one? Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me, because if I'm gonna hype something, I'm gonna hype something. Like, yeah, Misha like, oh, we the spiritual baddies. I'm literally the only one like, yeah, spiritual baddies, bad. Everybody else like, yeah, I'm trying to be okay. No, we gotta promote.
Misha getting on the mic, it was just like lit. She called everybody's name. Everybody like gave their name how they wanted to be, announced. She called them. She did the fuck out of that. She did what the fuck she was supposed to do.
Misha got on the mic, gave our spiritual baddie spill, gave our socials, put us on, yeah.
And she introduced all the baddies, all the spiritual baddies, one by one.
The AC was fucking broke, hot as shit. They talking about no ins and outs, and then when we leave out, they like, oh, why y'all leave? I told you it was hot as shit, bro. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
I'm just mad that the AC was broke. Then ain't number black folk up in there. We was shaking, we was thumping up in that junk, but still, it was hot. We couldn't even enjoy ourselves the way we wanted to.
The AC was out. We were sweating. When I say we were sweating, like, we were sweating. Like, I felt like I was gonna pass out at some point because I had been on 1,000 since I walked in.
It was hot as fuck. So, of course, I was in my bucket hat sweating. That makes no sense. I don't like to sweat like that. I like to stay clean.
It was hot as fuck. When I tell you, sweat balling. When I tell you, I'm wig sticking to my face, to my neck, bro. I'm dripping wet of sweat. I'm tired. Every time I sit down, it get worse. Then we drinking more. It's just like we can't dance in that environment. We ended up going outside, and then ended up leaving because the AC never came the fuck back on. So.
I accept that defeat, baby. Fuck that. They had pictures of everything. I seen them.
Listen, y'all got the same people we got, but we got a first, so y'all shit back.
Our shit went through first, baby.
All right. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Y'all didn't get our table.
Y'all didn't. We got Tiki was kind of low-key doing her own shit.
You know what? Y'all did good though. The ones that I at least seen get up and like, yeah,
Y'all
was
only two, but the Geminis won. We was in that bitch.
All the Astros.
I'm sure the Geminis got it.
I said I gotta catch them all.
I feel like me and Misha won. We didn't even get to see like the winners of the challenge, which obviously it was us because all the other girls were just sitting down, trying to be pretty, trying to be low, like they were shy. Like,
Oh, hold up, y'all. Risa was lit. Shawty was lit.
My girl Reese was lit. We had so much fun though. Like that was definitely a vibe, and yeah.
You know, Papa?
Oh, it sound like Papa. Oh, he about to get out. Y'all did too much. Oh my God, he look like a dead person. He got the he look dead. That's a casket. He look like that. Yes. Go ahead. Okay, he got his type. Okay.
We all
my girl. Yeah.
Hey, we got food stamps, so y'all come on with it.
I ain't gonna even lie. The vibes was definitely different. Like, I really like this cast. You know, and I just wish, you know, I would have stuck in more with season 1. But, you know, hey, I'm here. I'm coming back for season 2.
I think I seen Kia and her duo kissing. They was doing the fuck. They was lit. But I think that's the only little thing that
I really didn't vibe with nobody in there for real. I was literally all over the place. Literally, I was back.
And when we left, we went to McDonald's, and Misha asked for a McDumbler.
The new girls, they seem cool. But right now, it's some sketchy shit going on. It's some sketchy shit. And I don't like it. Some people running their mouths. But when I put that finger on it, oh, trust you me. Let's say something. Cause what? But in the meantime, I'm gonna sit here and sip my tea. Because if any of these new hoes is being fake, I'm clocking that tea, you hear me? I'm clocking it. Because some people need to stand on business. Just saying. Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. Pick a side.
Would you rather fight physically, or would you rather fight spiritually? Do you feel like you are stronger physically, or do you feel like you are stronger spiritually?
So I'm not gonna even hold y'all. From the people who have seen me in person, y'all know I'm just like small. I'm a small ass bitch, but I'm a real ass bitch at that. I'll stand up for the truth. I don't stand for that weird beef shit. Like I stand up for the truth, and that's the end all be all of what that's literally me. It's the truth. That's it. But the truth be leading into some weird ass shit sometimes. So if a fight happens, like, to be honest, I just gotta deal with that. But I would much rather do personally, because I know I'm not much of a fighter. I would do more like a spiritual battle, because I know my spirits, the way that I be handling. I'm best friends with karma. I don't do nobody wrong, so when people do me wrong, it come back to them tenfold type shit. So that's just, yeah. I'd rather do a spiritual battle. Look,
Over there cracking up.
why you just put me on the spot like that? So I would say physical because I don't. I need to work on myself, honestly, to go the spiritual way, talk it out, not let people, me. I don't like talking. Like if you make me get there, it's boop bop ba bam bam. It ain't nothing after that. But I'm trying to go the other route because physical is not always the key.
Personally, I'm not really a fighter unless I have to be. So I'd rather fight you spiritually. I love doing egg cleanses. They clap back real hard. And then I also like putting salt in my shoes a lot, which is like a habit that I should learn how to control. But it's the quickest way to like get back at somebody. So yeah, I'd rather do the spiritual way because yeah.
So spiritually, I wouldn't, but like I would say more physically because it's like spiritually you can't get into a lot. Like it's I don't know how to explain it the best way, but it's like I would honestly choose physically more.
I'll fight physically because God invented the left hook for a fucking reason.
So did.
And he invited the right hook too. So I'm gonna use that to my best abilities. If I don't knock you out, I'm definitely gonna try and kill you. But I choose peace, though. I choose peace. So I'm trying to, like everyone else says, pick a different route. So I'm gonna see if me and my ancestors can square up with you and your ancestors to see where shit goes. But still, God invented the left hook for a reason.
I think in the spiritual realm, I don't know about that. I don't know. Like, a girl ain't gonna really be getting me there. However, all my friends know I don't talk, you feel me, too much during arguments. So all that spiritual back and forth, all that stuff. Yeah, nah, I don't really talk too much. I stutter. So I don't got time for somebody to try to play with my stutter. Because then once that goes down, fuck the spiritual, fuck all that shit, and now we're going to get physical. Like, that's just that at that point. Like, we're not even going to be able to talk. We're not even going to get that type of leverage on my ass no more at that point. So, yeah, spiritual, a little wonky just in case a bitch try to play with me real quick. But physical, oh yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. That one's pretty easy. Just gotta get that spiritual up, you know.
Me personally, I'm very nice, very sweet, but I'm throwing shoulders. I don't really know how to fight spiritually. All I know is Psalms 23 and 91. That's it. So outside of Psalms 23 and 91, we gotta fight. Is Kai. Kai, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, girl. We ready for your question?
I actually don't have a question because it's just like I really don't understand everything yet, so I kind of want to
Just make
get a
one up.
class.
It's just something you want. It don't got to be
know
spiritual or anything. Yeah,
How
just
do
ask
y'all
us a question that you want to know about us.
Ask any question.
how do y'all genuinely feel about each other? Like from season 1 till now, how do y'all genuinely feel?
Coming from season 1 into season 2, I would say y'all bitches is crazier than what we was in the first season. Just playing. Far as the stories, far as like even turning up for real. Like, well, that's probably because like 85% of y'all is younger, so that's expected.
Mm-hmm.
And the first season, we didn't have nobody leave.
Mm-hmm.
But one. But that was always at the end. She stuck it out. And she stood on business, but that was that. But nah, I fuck with this group though. Even like the people that left, because it made season 2 different from the first season. So
Okay, so the question is, I want to know, do you think that you can be spiritually evolved, like, like have like that higher mindset and still be like petty and vengeful or like revengeful when people hurt you?
So I feel like yes, you can, but if you're a spiritual person for real, that you know that like certain shit gonna always come back. So like just cause somebody fucked you up, that don't mean you necessarily have to do it back, because karma's still gonna spin the block. It may not be like when you expect it or how you expect it, but I feel like whatever energy you put out comes back to you no matter what. So even if like a bitch punched me in my face right now and I beat the shit out of her, yeah, she hit me first, but God still don't want me going around beating the shit out of people. So like I'm gonna have to learn one way or another that like I shouldn't be doing that either.
this is not like a spiritual question. It's gonna be like a little random question.
So who did y'all think y'all was not gonna get along with, and are you getting along with them, or is it still like, this could be from past members to recent?
Okay, I say Kia because we had our past differences in the beginning, and we both worked past that shit. And I actually told her to join this so that it could be a better way for us to, like move closer and move past shit. Because the shit that happened between us back then. So I'm glad we didn't bring our beef into the group chat, and I'm glad we was able to settle our differences.
Who do y'all think is would be like the messiest out of everybody here, and why?
Yeah.
I feel like Risa got some up her sleeve.
Number 2.
I just feel like, Risa don't give a fuck if she'll fight anybody at any point in time. So she'll just be like, alright, bitch, let's go. And she'll just probably be like, the instigator low key.
Between Risa and Tanky. Only cause Risa, you just like
you said what I do.
You be knowing everybody fucking tea for no fucking reason.
And she don't care to bring it up. She's
and
like,
if I need it on my group chat, I'd be like, Risa, could you find that and screenshot it, please? Risa be like, on it.
But I was gonna say, Tanky,
that's
got a lot of shit going on. We got a lot of shit going on.
Because I'm gonna bring some shit up that happened 3 days ago that we forgot about, and then I'm gonna ask whoever, like, excuse me, what happened here? She is all messy.
Risa, for sure. She just, I don't know,
Risa just fell out.
Funny.
She fell back so far. She was off the camera.
You funny, you goofy. You funny and goofy. That's what it is. Like, goofy people, they just be knowing how, what to say, them come back.
And I just be in the shadows, like,
I say her because she don't really be caring how she be talking, and when she be drunk and it would come down to a situation, she just be pushing that shit by and just be making the joke out of everything.
Program on the